The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Good.
12 yards there to first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver. Let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Get in the way.
Chubb. Into the secondary again. And he gets this one down to the 24.
That's good.
That one good for 37 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what you want to do on second drive. Establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Out. 3 down. Out. Mike 41.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, winning NFC defense.
You're the reigning defensive player of the week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice back at the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Let him know.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 17. Here we go. Mike, 53.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll run for it. Here's Joe. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Dragon 60. You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
They'll set up to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
On the ground, it's Chubb. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now a run to Cook, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Wilson on the tackle.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Check. 19 Mike. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Let's go, let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football away. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 36. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
With the
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. I think that would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
The ball carrier.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Block 54. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And this is an attack we're breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Mike, 57. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
12 more yards.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
On the ground, it's Cook. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
You got nothing.
They run. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
A lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Off comes to Chubb. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Again, this is Chubb, and he only manages a couple here at the 38-yard
Tackle made at the 38-yard
Certainly
line.
a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And to give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
That's a nice run. They're able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Safe. 70,
And he'll give it to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they've been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
we got this.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
I got it. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Switch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Nick Chubb, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Niners 10, Cowboys nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the
27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
C.D. Lamb. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
Chase McLaughlin
And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Cowboys
Almost feels
7.
like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how you play the game these days.
Nick Chubb on the carry.
Still want to fire out
DeMarcus
and
Lawrence
smack
on
the
the
guy
stop.
opposite them and
No
move the
gain
football
on the play.
ground. They feel better
Second
about
and
that.
10.
That's what they
At
want
the
to do. That's how they
25-yard
want to
line.
play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's caught inside the 35.
That's good.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
Just before halftime, 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's another.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First
So
and goal
3
at the
plays
8-yard
already
line.
1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Come off the ball. Come on. Kill, kill, kill. Panther 60. Panther 60. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
They'll run with Chubb. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk,
Stop short
but
of the
they'll
goal
have it at the
line.
1-yard
A gain
line.
of 7.
And really, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Yeah.
They'll give it to Chubb. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
It's now
as they'll
3rd
stop the
and
clock with
goal.
12 seconds to go in this first half. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Squeeze, double, double. Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike 50. Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
Brought down just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play.
So we've hit
Brings up
halftime.
4th
Just a
and
field goal
goal.
separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for the second half. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your base board, right in your playbook, 1 play drives exactly what you want on offense.
Brings up
What they have to be
2nd
careful
and
of
10.
is not having a
At the
letdown. It was
25-yard
fairly easy
line.
last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
We want this. Hey, check
They'll set up a throw. Over a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
50 seconds.
It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And into the end zone. That's 6 on the 49er D as they score a touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
17.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Number 24.
You know, despite the
8
score
yards
line,
on the
I think
pickup.
they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
It's our field. It's our field.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some space here. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside
Number 24,
the 30.
the ball carrier.
A big run there.
He was
29 yards
at the
and a first.
27-yard line.
For a lot of people,
A gain of
MVP award
29
means the
yards.
quarterback award usually.
And
But over
the
100 yards again
first
last
down.
week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season already.
Yeah, not just the consistency, but some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter.
carried by
That's what
number
we're getting out of
24.
him. Over 100 yards last
Tackle
week.
made at the
Expects to continue
21-yard
that in this
line.
game, too.
A 6-yard
That was a
pickup.
really nice
Brings
job
up
by
second
them
and
picking up
4.
the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes are coming a little bit high. They don't have
Another
great
carry
leverage,
for the
and they're
running
easily
back.
blocked and turned to the
He's
side.
brought down at the
It'll be a
20-yard
pickup
line.
of a couple, and it
A
leaves
gain
them
of 2
with
on
a
the
3rd and
play.
3.
And this is 3rd down.
From a shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's 7 yards.
Well, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So now he's equal his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know all week long he
Niners take
vowed
over
to take
first
that number
and 10
down. Told
at
the
the
guys on the team,
34-yard
don't worry,
line.
things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Now a handoff here to his running back. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's not fair, and now room to run. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10, and marking at the 5. 23 yards in the play.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. I'm coming up.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
Henry Ruggs.
That second down play nets a -4.
Brings up
I know it goes
third
against the
and
instincts
goal.
of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Lights 57. 57's right. All day. All day.
And they give this time to the tailback. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead. A 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score Niners 24, Cowboys 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
That's frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going
Number
on.
24, the ball carrier.
Great place to run
He's
some of your
tackled
best
at the
offense.
34-yard line.
Instead, they turn the ball
It's a gain
over.
of 9.
Turned the ball over last
Brings
time.
up second and
See if
a
they can
yard.
avoid doing it here. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's the end of the
Now here in
quarter.
Santa Clara.
The score, Niners
It's the Cowboys in
24.
possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Switch. Check.
On play action, that throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
The
7
Niners
picks
take over
between last week and this
1st and
week
10
after that
at
one.
their
And
own
they always say the most
48-yard
important
line.
part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
54 Mike. 18 Cardinal. Check your hot read.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Judge said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. You go.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
It's a quick throw out left, and it's caught. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Mike, 54. Hey, let's get in that hole.
Again, running right is Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the
24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Partner, I know this type of running back.
He was brought down by John
this
Johnson.
size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he can't quite pick it.
The pass.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
4th down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. This one from 38. Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hold. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost it forever. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry at a time.
2nd down and 10.
2nd down.
Rip right. 45. You can't block me.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49ers touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy where everybody wants to get in the ball, and they got it done a 2nd time.
Tucker with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. It'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. But now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they really put through the ringer in this one.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
23-yard line.
That's
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Let's go, let's go.
Back to the ground, this time Cook.
Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go.
Sets it up nicely, 1st and goal. Was a pickup of 14.
A good run there.
1st and goal on the
School
9-yard
NFL
line.
football, the right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
53's Mike. Check, 50.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
The tackle made.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for the 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Kill, 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 kill.
They'll try to reverse one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for San Francisco, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's their very first clunker of the year as they'll fall to 12-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.